far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. This is it. Opening day. There is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing column. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys have that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Timberwolves passing it around. Davis against Jefferson, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now Kidd. Pass to Robinson. Outside Jefferson. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, Carter. That's good. Carter's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Offensive rebound. Garnett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Jason Kidd.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From the line, and it's Carter missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Davis missing.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Carter looking around. He dishes it to Kidd. Down low. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts. Sends another one back the way it came.
Second chance shot. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's blocked. But they get it back. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Carter on the wing. James covering. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. On the wing, James. The second chance effort. Here's Blunt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Minnesota with the ball to the paint. And Garnett misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
James, the pass to Davis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Garnett outside. James outside. Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Kidd kicks to Carter. Back to Kidd. Dishes to Carter. Outside Kidd. Passes it to Carter. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Robinson. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Hassel. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Kicks it out to James. Jefferson against Davis. A floater. Here's Blunt. Here's Garnett. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The Nets had to be so judicious and so smart with every move they made because they did not have top draft selections. So you have to use cap space to acquire picks. They had to find sleepers in the draft. They had to find players who were probably undervalued and then develop those players. This is an organization that used every tool at their disposal.
Robinson against James. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Carter. And again, it's New Jersey converted. And Doris, the Nets showed they could manufacture a rebuild.
Kevin, what the Nets did was not easy. But to me, it shows you exactly how critical quality front office personnel is to the success of an organization. And the Nets were on point throughout the process.
Here's Davis.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Carter down low. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Garnett. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Garnett's got 6 points.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
Kidd. Outside for Robinson. Now here is Carter. Guarded closer. The pass to Kristich. For three, Kidd. And the Nets, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James, the pass to Davis. Here's Blunt, guarded by Robinson. Lets it fly from 18. Carter pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Blunt. Timberwolves trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hassel, the pass to James. It's Jefferson outside. The shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Garnett with it. Robinson picks him up. And Garnett misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And a new group in for the Nets. Morris checked in for ABC. The dude comes in for Robinson. ABC's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Williams in for Jason Kidd. Here's Williams. Carter outside. Moore outside. Back to Carter. Fires from 18. And he drops that one in. Carter's got 12.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Blunt. Over Moore. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Blunt's got his second basket of the game.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Here's the dude. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's McCants. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Moore with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Nope. That's tipped. Garnett dishes to James. Back to Garnett. It's blocked. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got ABC. Garnett out there with Blunt. And there's Davis. And it's Hassel in at the two-guard spot.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. James, the pass to Blunt. The rebound by the Nets. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Carter with the bucket.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
So it's Minnesota now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Hassel. Passes it to Blunt. And it's blocked. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Hassel, the pass to Davis. The rebound by the Nets. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jefferson. That evens the score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2018 rookie class has been something to watch, Doris. Talent at the top, but also some terrific mid-round picks.
You know, no question, Landry Shamet is a guy who I think could be a clutch, big-time scorer who does not seem bowed by any moment, doesn't seem to be affected by pressure. Mitchell Robinson had one of the great shot-blocking seasons in New York Knicks history. I know the team didn't have success, but as a second-round guy, Mitchell Robinson could have an awfully long career.
James against Kidd. 6 to shoot. The pass to Hassel. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. Last season's performance for him. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage. 10th in blocks. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And back to what you said. He was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Jefferson against Davis. Kristich kicks to Jefferson. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hassel, the pass to Garnett. Over Robinson, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Jefferson against Davis. Here's Blunt. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That one goes. Count it. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their trade.
Here's James. Garnett outside. James against Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from James. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Pass to Blunt. Carter pulls it in. New Jersey with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Minnesota on D, trailing by 5.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
Good work there as it goes.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Carter outside. Over Hassel. And it's Carter missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Davis gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point New Jersey lead. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Carter. Nasty kid. To get open is Robinson. Out to Carter. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot. Carter's got 18 points in the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's James, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And New Jersey called for the foul. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First one falls for him.
And working, Kevin, them
Period. The second quarter was dead even.
Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for New Jersey right now, they've got Robinson. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. And it's ABC, and it's Jefferson in at the 3. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
BA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Carter, that's good.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Jefferson. Outside Kidd. Out to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Passes it to Hassel. Here's Blunt. A rebound by the Nets. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. Second is Vince Carter.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3. From
deep 3-point range, that doesn't go either for Carter. Here's the break. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hassel. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Been Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Outside, Davis. It's stolen by Carter. feeds it to Jefferson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Davis finds James. Davis with it. Fires from the wing. A rebound by Kidd. Kidd's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this game.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool.
And the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Davis down low. He's covered by Kidd, and it's denied.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
James outside. Stolen by Carter.
Got to be kidding on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Foy's checked in. Garnett against Robinson. With some arc, here's Blunt. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Kidd against James. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Here's Blunt. Good. Nice job down low. Blunt's got 8 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And then Carter with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And so James will bring it up for Minnesota. 15-point game. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, New Jersey. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. James outside. And the pass to Blunt. Here's Hassel. 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jefferson gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timberwolves trail by 17. James right side. He kicks to 4. Clock at 4. Here's Hassel. Robinson pulls it in.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And finished off by Robinson. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 19. Garnett dishes to James. Teardrop shot, and he comes up with the deuce. James has got 8 points.
How about the veteran Garnett letting that play develop and the quick pass?
Kidd kicks to Carter. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. James, the pass to Hassel. James against Kidd. Timberwolves passing it around. James looking it over. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Rebounded by the Nets.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Garnett up top. Back to James. Over Kidd. And James gets it to go. James has got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. James against Williams. Off target from outside.
well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Davis. The dude out there with ABC, and it's the dude, and it's Hassel in at the 4 slot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he makes the first. New Jersey making a switch here. Kidd's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Blunt, he's checked in for the dude. Kidd kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Blunt gets it to go.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Nets leading by 15. Carter outside. Pass to Jefferson. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 6th assist on the night.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Outside, Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the dude. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one here. Here's Hassel, and he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. That's good from Vince Carter. Vince Carter hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Davis. And too long on the shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
James outside. Passes to Garnett. And here is Davis. Kicks it to James. No good with the triple. Nets leading by 19. From deep. They get it back. Robinson got a piece of it. And they double up Garnett. The pass to Hassel. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hassel's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Jersey. In the corner, it's Robinson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Garnett's, and now the Timberwolves on the break.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Carter, the pass to Kristich. Now here is Carter. Defense right on him. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Robinson kicks to Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Jefferson. 43 points for Vince Carter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Davis, the pass to Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. It's the Nets now. They lead by 17. Kidd dishes to Carter. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James with it. Jefferson picks him up. Top of the key, Garnett. To the inside. Here's Hassel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Vince Carter picks one up. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Of course, in basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
And then Carter with the jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
James outside. Here's Blunt. Garnett inside. Robinson on him. And Garnett misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kidd kicks to Carter. The Nets working the ball around now. Robinson, that's good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the right side. Here's Blunt. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Garnett with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And Garnett misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Carter for 3. Offensive rebound. Kidd kicks to Carter. Over Hassel. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got 47 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Blunt. Outside, Davis. And and out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. ABC's checked in for New Jersey. The Nets also changing it up. Morris checked in for ABC. The Dude comes in for Robinson. And it's Carter in for Richard Jefferson.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Vince Carter.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Hudson the pass to Foy. It's stolen by Carter. To the middle. And that one's good. House. And the Nets lead by 18.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The Dude passes to Hudson. Foy with it. Pass to the Dude. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Carter outside. Pass to Kidd. Over Hudson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.